Dish with Dimples. Welcome. But guess what, y'all? This show didn't always start with food, right? It was the dish, it was the gossip, it was the tea. But I'm super excited because, y'all, we giving food. Yes, King Bear, we're giving food at the food. We're giving food at the Daily Dish with Dimples. I'm super excited. You are one of my correspondents. She's amazing. She has her own featured show. Yes, she has her own featured show called No Blues News. That's every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She's also the Side D correspondent, and that is my a girl. Oh my gosh, there's only one of her. Okay, she is the only Miss Tawny. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Welcome, everyone. Listen, this is the only Miss 20. She has her own feature show that is every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called No Blues News. You all, please make sure that you are respectful to her, myself. You all be respectful in the comments, okay? In the comments. We have no anti-Semitic behavior, nothing against the LGBTQ community. We make sure we are respectful to ourselves and to each other. Yo, Miss Tawny, she has been doing the side D is the side dish, you all. Yes, Miss Tawny, what are you cooking up today? What do we have?
All right, we got like kind of if we like a brunch idea or a dinner idea, you know. I think most of us can eat breakfast food like all day long. But what it is it's the I had 3 pans going. The chorizo already cooked. It's just you throw it in a pan and it
Okay,
cooks.
we have chorizo. So take your time. Yo,
Yeah,
sis, we are here for you. So I don't want you to rush. I don't care what's done. You can turn the stove on the side. We are going to get all of this
yeah.
D. We are going to get all of the side D up in us today. Tell us, take your time. Listen, y'all, please make sure that you all favorite my sis, the only Miss Tawny. She does have her feature show, her own feature show, which has just been like over 1 year that has been like featured. Please make sure you touch her name and
Yeah,
hit her
we're
with the
actually coming
favorite.
up on two next month.
Oh, oh, next month. Oh my gosh. Coming up on
Yeah,
2 years next month. This is
yeah, it's
amazing.
crazy.
It's amazing. And time flies. Miss Sue, welcome everyone. So Miss 20, the only Miss 20, she's our side D correspondent. What is the name of this dish, sis? What is the name?
It's a potato, egg, and chorizo breakfast bowl. So the potatoes I could use are like the frozen hash brown potatoes. I just
Mm-hmm.
season them with garlic, onion powder, chives, and pepper. You just kind of cook them to they're brown. You do cook them in oil first and then drain it. Probably only cook them for about 10 minutes and finish cooking them for another 10 minutes until they're, finished cooking.
Nice,
Then,
nice, nice.
as far as the eggs, it's kind of whatever way you like to take your eggs. I'm a scrambled girly. I like scrambled eggs, but you want it fried over easy, you can do whatever kind of eggs you want. And then we do have toppings. So when I kind of plate it, I have some avocado and onion cut up.
Okay. Everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. So wait. Now slow that down. What was that? What was that you had the first? What is that? So this is a chorizo bowl,
Yeah,
potato. What is that in there?
cheese and salsa.
Oh, nice. So this is you call this a chorizo potato bowl? Thank you.
Yeah,
This is a
chorizo, potato, and egg. Yeah,
wait, what is it called, sis? Chorizo what?
chorizo, potato, and egg.
Chorizo, potato, and egg bowl. Thank you, life be life in. Okay, so we have a bowl, which you said can be like a brunch idea. It could be a breakfast idea. So we call it a brunch chief. Welcome. Thank you, Shay. You all, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the only Miss Tawny. She is our side D, which is the side dish correspondent. We have our chorizo, potato, egg bowl. So you have we saw the chorizo, we saw the eggs, and the coolest thing, you use those hash browns. Let's see these potatoes that you use. These are actually the frozen
Yeah,
ones.
you can use the shredded ones if you want to. I just like to
Yeah.
use the cubed ones. So they also sell these if like with potatoes O'Brien that has like onions and bell peppers in them. If you like to have that one too. So,
Called potatoes O'Brien.
yeah,
Okay.
potatoes
Oh, okay.
O'Brien. Yeah.
Okay. And you can buy this. So this is super cool because this is good for, like, you have your carbs, you have your protein.
Yeah.
And what is that you're putting in here right now? Welcome,
I'm
Mbuka.
gonna put the potatoes in as the base
Mr.
of it.
Dimples. Okay. Oh, we're
So,
building our bowl. So if you all are new here, we have the only now slow that down, sis. I need you to give me this D real slow. Okay, give me this D slow. We have the only Miss Tawny. Miss Tawny has a featured show called No Blues News every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She is also our side dish correspondent. She is building a chorizo potato egg bowl. Now we're building the bowl right now. Right now she has the bowl. We have the potatoes O'Brien. These are usually for, okay, got you, sis. This is potatoes O'Brien. They have some parsley and some different things or so forth. You are building the potatoes, right? And then
I'm
we
gonna do
have,
like some eggs
okay,
for my
Mr.
scrambled eggs.
Dimples.
Kind of like you want to kind of break them up in there.
Okay, okay. You're breaking. Okay, so we got our potato bowl. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So listen, everyone, at the by 3 o'clock, the person who with thank you so much for the favorite. The person who has the number one gifted will be the big D of the stream. Yes, we have the big D of the stream. Now, sis, you keep building. Now you slow down in that build. Listen, oh my gosh, she's going in fast forward. So what we have here, we did the potatoes, we did the eggs, and now you have, what is the sauce?
Some of the
That's the
chorizo.
chorizo. Okay, nice. That's the chorizo.
That'll be on top
Wow.
of the eggs. Yeah.
On top of the eggs. Now, are you putting this on the side? What are we doing on the side? What you got on the side? Ooh, there's the
Yeah.
bowl. Okay, keep that bowl close to us, girl. Keep that bowl close to us. Yes.
Add
Now
some
listen.
avocado and
Now
onion.
listen. Put that down for 1 second, sis. Hold that 1 second. I'm gonna call in our amazing next guest, and we're gonna finish building that bowl. Everyone, take your
Okay.
time. You're gonna get this D nice and slow. Hold off on that bowl for 1 second. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh no, baby. That'll get you out of here, baby. I'll see you later, baby. This is a featured show, you all, which means please do not be respectful to myself and to my guest, and wait to date. Wait to date at 3 p.m. Wait to date. So listen, super excited to see you all. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You will be removed nice and quick and easy, okay? Nice and quick and easy. So I'm super excited because, oh my gosh, you all, we have the very first correspondent. Yes, all the balls. We have the very first correspondent of the show here, right? She has her own feature show, Crowned. She has her own feature show called Crowned every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh my gosh, she's my sister. Yeah, she's my sister, and she's a mother, and she's a mogul, and she's amazing, but she is your queen to be.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sister.
That is Queen La La. That is
Hello,
Queen La
everybody.
La. She is our co-host of the show, and she is going to be bringing some amazing tea to y'all today. Lala is our first. All of our correspondents are handpicked by myself. She is the first correspondent for the Weekend D. She is now co-hostess of the show. She has her own content that she creates, and it's a feature show every Thursday at 1 p.m. called Crown. It just locks into your crown chakra of confidence. Who you were, who you're going to be, who you need to be to conquer this doggone world. Top badge
All the
loading like a
things,
mug.
sister.
Hello, welcome. So listen, we got Queen Lala here. Sis, Tony, you got a minute? So I want to bring, you got a minute to build, or we're going to finish building? What we need to do?
Yeah. I put the onions and the avocados on there. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do the salsa and then I'm gonna do the cheese.
Okay, great. You all, if you have not caught it, the only Miss Tony is building a chorizo potato egg bowl, and she is building from the potato to the egg up. Okay, yo, Queen La, I need you to set this thing off. I need you to give me some D. Do what you must do. This is the only
Let's
place we can
hear
get
it.
all the D in the world and not get pregnant and not get STD. Says, give me that D. Give me
You
that D.
already know
Give me
what
that
time it is,
D.
sister. Well, we are back again. It is that time of year. The beginning of the award season has begun. It has begun. Okay, so the VMAs, that looks delicious,
That
Tawny.
looks
Please
that
put it
looks amazing.
through the
You all.
camera.
She is going to start eating that. Everyone, send us that last picture. Yo, sis, Tony, show us one more. This is Tony Dunn. We're about to get into these VMAs. Please show us, everyone. This is the only Miss Tony. She just built a chorizo potato egg bowl. She's going to eat that, and she's going to nibble and dibble while we, chew on this fat of the celebrities. So thank you so much for being here. Take your time, and God bless your food. Yo, let's go, sis.
Yes. So the VMAs last night, absolutely astounding. They say this has been the best VMAs since 2003. Okay. Since 2003. So, let's get into it. We opened up the show with Tate McRae. Tate McRae. They say that Tate McRae is the new other side, Grandma. Other side. Oh, I think that's his.
Yo, big shout out.
Tate McRae is the new Britney Spears girl, and I couldn't believe that they said that. Okay, but they said with all of the crazy acrobatics and ballerinery of it all the theatrics of it all was Britney Spears-esque.
Right.
It was giving Britney.
Thank you so much for the hearts.
And then we followed up. We had a bunch of performances last night. We had Lady Gaga performing her single, Dancing with the Dead, dancing till I'm dead, Dancing with the Dead, something like that. It's it's actually from Wednesday season 2. That song, we first heard it, and she performed it live. If you guys caught Coachella this summer, it was very similar to the Coachella stage show that she did. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing, and she actually got Artist of the Year, Lady Gaga.
Yes, she did.
Lady Gaga with Artist of the Year. Yes, get into it. Tate McRae actually took home Pop of the Year.
Okay, what does hostess Tate McRae sing? What does Tate McRae sing? Do we know what he sings? Girl, this is for y'all. We report.
I pay attention to her. I don't really like her. I don't really like her,
we report.
Because she is giving she's giving that ex baby. She's giving that's what she's always giving. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Like ex doll. You know what I mean?
Okay,
all the time.
That's fine.
And then she's also you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me if Britney Spears.
Thank you, Mushu Chef.
Britney Spears, Paris Hilton, and like Pamela Anderson could all have a baby. That would be Tate McRae.
Anderson, Britney, and Paris?
And Paris Hilton. So she's iconic.
Yeah.
For 2025. She's iconic.
Right.
But she
Right. Hi, Rico.
So,
okay.
And then we had a performance from Ricky Martin.
Did we?
We haven't seen Ricky Martin in quite some time on TV, especially on the MTV Music Awards. It was actually pretty cool to see him perform live. He does not have it anymore.
He doesn't.
He don't got it no more. He don't got it no more. Did
anyone watch? Did anyone of you watch the VMAs? This is the Video Music Awards. Did anyone watch this? Who, if you watched it, put a D in the comments. What's up, Cooey? If you watch it, put a D in the comments. Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all don't watch the VMAs. That's why we're here, Mel Bell. Good to see you. Okay, well, let's set this joint off a little bit more then. We are talking VMAs. If y'all are new here, if you have never been here at the start, it's top to favorite me, favorite the only Miss Tony. Make sure you favorite Queen Lala. They are both featured content creators with featured shows. Queen Lala has a feature show on Thursdays, 1 p.m. called Crown. Only Miss Tony has a feature show at Mondays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lala, let's go.
So, Ricky Martin performed, and then he actually got the very first ever Latin
Did he?
Icon Award.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
Congrats.
So that was amazing. It's a big deal because this is something that, yes, we've had we've had the Urbano Latino. Thank you. The Urbano Latino category. That
Welcome,
like
Michael.
Bad Bunny, J
Okay.
Balvin, Rosalia. I think she's
Okay.
won it. And Carol G has won it. But we have plenty of icon awards, the Michael Jackson Vanguard,
Yes.
all of
Vanguard.
those kinds of awards with the MTV
Ooh.
Awards. It's the first of its kind, the Latin Icon Awards. So congratulations
Good
to
for
Mr.
him.
Martin. Big,
Good
big
for
deal.
him.
But he did. They talked about how he's a pioneer and
Yeah.
he brought Spanish music
Baraka.
he brought Spanish music to the
Welcome.
mainstream. And
No.
growing in those little tidbits of Spanish into the mainstream. So it was really cool. It was really cool to see him get his flowers while he
Yes.
is still here.
Still here, of course.
We then had Ariana Grande. We had her give an award to
Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey won a big award. That's correct.
Like an
Okay.
iconic award as well. And then we had another another award for another tribute for
Correct.
Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
And
did we?
Yes, for Busta Rhymes, he was up there with. Oh, girl, don't let me lie to you.
Okay. Well, we had Busta Rhymes. This is good,
I
though.
don't have my second device. Sorry, sister.
No, that's
I don't have
fine.
my
That's
second
fine.
device. But
But
it was
Mariah
Busta
Carey,
Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes, Mariah Carey, they took a while to give Mariah Carey this big
Girl,
award. Mariah
her-
Carey has waited. Row.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey has waited.
I can't remember which award she won, but she got 2 last night. She got one for one of her new songs, her new single that she has out, and then she also won for like her Icon Award.
Okay. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice. Very nice.
But the award that she won in the beginning of the night was well overdue. Well overdue. Like
Mariah's, of course.
decades overdue. She
was
Because
like,
Mariah's almost 50. How old is Mariah? Do we know how old Mariah is?
60. She's like 55.
Oh, shoot.
she's like 55.
Yo, welcome everyone. This is the
She's a
Daily
little
Dish
bit-
with Dimples. Hi, we are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are going over the VMAs with Queen Lala. She is going over the recap. We have the only Miss Tawny. Make sure y'all favor her. She has her feature show tonight, every Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called No Blues News. Hook her up. Almost 2 years featured, content creator. We got Queen Lala.
Wow.
Crown. It's a
2
show on
years.
confidence. Rocks the confidence. Almost 3 years on you, sis. 3 years. Okay. Two. That's for 2. So make sure, listen, you all, we will have a segment. There's someone requesting the box. We will have a segment. Thank you, Zoe, for the favorite, where people can have their opinions. We're going through the VMAs right now, and just stick around. We are here. Not too much. Welcome. Thank you so much. So hold up. Not too much. There will be a segment when you can come in. So just stay right there. Okay. Sis, let's get it. Give me some more D.
Let's talk about it. So she, going back to Mariah, Ariana Grande presented her the award. Now, if anybody knows Ariana Grande the way that I know Ariana Grande,
Right.
I grew up with her from Victorious. Ariana Grande absolutely idolizes Mariah Carey. There was hold on, let me back up. Skirt.
Let's
There
see
was
that
a
plate.
lot
Let's see
of-
that plate, Miss Tawny. Let's show them that plate. That is
There
the
was a
bowl.
lot.
It is going down. Thank you,
It is
Scotty. Go ahead,
delicious.
sis.
She is lunching down. She is lunching down. She's ready. So let me back up a little bit. There was a lot of beef squashing last night.
Okay.
There was a lot of very obvious beef squashing last night.
Okay.
And then
Okay,
there was
squashing some beef.
also some very obvious breakup news. So let's
Really?
get into it. Oh, girl.
Okay,
get into
let's.
it. It's
Miss
juicy. It's juicy.
Fox.
Yes, Miss Vox, let's get into it. It's juicy. So let's start with Ariana and Mariah Carey.
Let's go.
Ariana idolizes Mariah Carey. She always has, from back in the times with Victorious. Sophia, please let the audience know that I'm correct, Sophia, since you watch Victorious. She's always idolized her. Now, from then to superstar Ariana, there was some period in that timeline, sister, where Ariana said something in the media. It got taken out of context. Mariah did what Mariah does, lambs the way that she lambs,
Right.
and
Who
said what she
said?
had to say
Thank you for the favor.
about Ariana, and there was a
Okay.
little bit of tension. Now,
Tension.
Ariana has never been disrespectful to Mariah, never,
Of
ever,
course.
ever. But the beef was squashed last night.
Okay.
Mariah accepted the award and gave Ariana, I got chills, gave Ariana her flowers, girl.
At the podium?
Yes,
at the
accepted the
podium?
award.
What?
Okay,
Yo,
Mariah.
mind
Of all the
blown.
people,
Mind blown. Thank you, cupcakes.
Mariah. Okay, somebody
Okay.
send the mind blown emoji. Okay, because she is now. If anybody knows anything about beautiful Mariah, she
Yeah.
is a very confident
Eddie.
woman. She's very full of herself, and for her to talk about anybody besides herself is crazy.
Okay, very nice. Very nice.
Crazy. So
She's getting older.
She accepted her award and was like, everything you're doing, and she over here, she was, everything you're doing, I love it. You are definitely doing everything you're supposed to do. Thank you, everybody. La la la, and went into it. I was like,
wow. She actually said her name first. Like she said her because she was, but she was up for the award. She was up. They were up.
She was so
was
overcome.
Ariana,
I mean,
but was Ariana up for the award? Welcome, Andrew. Was she up for the award like she was a part of the people? She wasn't even a part of the people that she was up for the award? Wow. Yeah. That's amazing to say. Everyone.
It was her icon award. It was Mariah's icon award. So there was no runners up or anything.
Oh, wow.
It was a situation where she just was saying her thank yous and whatever to everybody that she had for her career. Like, this is why
I love that.
An icon.
I love that. But you know what? Very classy. Very classy. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here with the only Miss Tawny and Queen Lala. We are the most populous place at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. We talk celebrity juice, gossip, and tea. If you're interested in being on my show, please hit me, hit my DM, hit Savage Ouija, my admin. You all, please make sure you favorite my sisters. How do you favorite them? The only Miss Tawny. You touch their names and hit favorite. They both have featured shows. Y'all, there's no other show on this app or across other platforms who has featured content creators up in this joint. You understand? Up in this joint. I'm super duper excited. Y'all, please make sure that y'all favorite them and go see them. So if you, just in case you've missed anything, y'all, we are going over the VMAs. Tawny, the only Miss Tawny, made an amazing chorizo potato. Oh no, I heard no noise. Amazing chorizo. We don't have nothing. A chorizo potato egg bowl where she tore up. Okay, you all, you can follow me on YouTube. In my doggone profile, touch YouTube, touch doggone IG. Make sure you follow me. Don't try to date me in my doggone IG because I don't like to do that. I like to approach you a little bit. Okay, listen, everything, y'all. Tomorrow we have How You Wrestling. If you are a wrestling enthusiast, and you love wrestling, it is a spinoff. Yes, you better wrestle, sis. You better wrestle. You better do it. There is a show that we have called How You Wrestling. If you have a love for wrestling, please make sure that you come tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yo, we got the man right there with the master plan. We got Steph. We got Triple G. Yo, those are my contributors, y'all. We have contributors, correspondents on Mondays, contributors on Tuesdays. We watch, Raw, Wrestling, Slam. If you have a passion for thrashing, if you got a savings for a beating, you better come through. You better make sure you hit me with a star and come through on our show on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So listen, you all, I'm super excited. Steph, my sis. So make sure y'all favorite Steph, big contributor. Make sure y'all favorite Triple G. We will be here tomorrow. And we have Art Man. Yes, Art Man is coming through as well. So listen, sis, you got any more D that you want to, Miss Vox? If you got some more D, let's give us some more.
Yes. So the last big thing that I want to talk about was the Ozzy Osbourne tribute.
Yes.
What
that was awesome.
A amazing performance for rock enthusiasts. everywhere. Okay.
I
Let
know,
me
I
get
feel
let
that.
me get into a little bit of this backstory, sister.
Let's get
Now,
into it.
I didn't know that I was an Ozzy Osbourne fan until he died, and I heard he died, and I started crying. My soul started crying, sister.
Yeah.
I had no idea that I was such a fan. And of
Yeah.
course, like any other artist, when they pass away, you look them up on Apple Music. And I
Yeah.
had so many stars next to the songs, and I was like, "Oh my God,
Right.
Black
Right.
Sabbath has died!" I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it, right?
Sad.
Okay, so let me get into this. If
Yeah.
Vampy was here, she could vouch. She could vouch for
Of
me
course.
because I fussed her. I fussed her and I said, "Why didn't you tell me about Young Blood? Young
Yeah.
Blood, YUNG Blood, BLUD. Okay, why didn't you tell me about him?" She said, "I didn't know you didn't know." I said, "I can't believe you didn't tell me." This young man is out of,
Thank you.
I believe,
Hot
out of
chocolate.
Sussex. One hot chocolate. I believe he's out of
Thank you.
Sussex, England. And I could be wrong. It might be a smaller town, but he's out of England, and he is a rock star in
Okay.
England. Where like
Thank
he's
you.
number one on the charts in England.
Okay.
Before Ozzy passed away, he got a nice necklace made for Ozzy that
Nice.
replicated a necklace that Ozzy had with a crucifix once upon a time. Now, here's
Okay.
something that people don't usually know. Ozzy Osbourne was actually a very Christian
Wonderful.
man. He might have been the
Oh,
Prince of Darkness, but he was
right.
a very Christian man. There is no doubt in my
Welcome.
mind that Ozzy Osbourne is in heaven, okay? Now,
Yes.
he had the crucifix.
Thank you, Shay.
Youngblood wore the crucifix last
Okay.
night, kissed it. Ozzy forever went on the stage
Oh,
and
nice. Thomas, welcome.
killed it. This young man vowed that he would sing the song
Thank you, handsome. Okay.
Changes by Black Sabbath every night for the rest of his life,
Thank you.
in tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, his North Star. This is his quote, his North Star and his friend. And
Wow.
he did exactly that, sister. He gave one of the most amazing performances that I have ever seen as far as a rock concert goes. He did not make no eye contact with that camera. Them cameras had to figure it out, because
Right,
that
right,
young
right.
man is an entertainer. He made sure that he played to the audience in front of him and not the camera. It was
Love it. It sounds amazing,
so
sister,
it
for
was
you to have
Youngblood.
these many things. Young
It
Blood.
was such a big deal. It was Young Blood. He sang the majority of it.
Okay.
There was
This is Ozzy's
the
tribute,
band.
y'all. This is Ozzy Osbourne's tribute on the VMAs. This is what Queen Lala is recapping for us. So we got
The
Young
band-
Blood.
The band that was playing, I can't remember what their name is, but then at the end,
Hi.
they sang Crazy Train. They sang, of course, thank you, Mel Bell.
Mel Bell, thank you.
Nuno Betancourt is the band that was playing the whole time. They played Changes, God rest his soul. Young Blood said he would always play it forever and ever, and he didn't skip a night, sister. And
Very
last
nice.
night was no different. And then they played Mama, I'm Going Home with Aerosmith. With Steven Tyler and Joe Perry from Aerosmith.
What?
And it was sister.
You losing it. Wow, it must have been amazing. Who else saw it? Mel Bell saw it. Tawny saw it. Y'all, if y'all missed the VMAs, that's wild. I'm super excited to hear that.
It like I'm at home like
rocking and rolling. This is amazing.
Look at Tanya had to wipe a tear. Like it was very emotional. It was so beautiful.
Cupcakes.
It was absolutely one of the best rock tributes that I've ever seen. And I've been watching the VMAs. I've been watching the VMAs since 1995.
Dang. Okay. Everyone, listen. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday,
It
2
was
p.m.
very
Eastern
emotional.
Standard Time. Y'all, we go over the juice, gossip, and tea on celebrities. The fact is, we like to be on here so much, sometimes we miss stuff. So we just kind of keep you up to date. The fact is, celebrities are like real life people. They just got more money. So we find out the drama, the juice, gossip, and tea, like whatever's going on with them, like we bring this to you. We have Queen Lala. She is the co-host of this show. Please make sure that y'all favor her. We also have the only Miss Tawny. She has a feature show tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's called No Blues News. Queen Lala has a featured show, y'all. To get a featured show, you have to be selected. You apply, then you get selected. All my people now, except, oh my God, except Miss Tawny. I don't think Miss Tawny, but they've had featured shows or they didn't have featured shows before they got here. So I just wanted, like, they are amazing. They are content creators. I'm super proud of them. These are my sisters. And we are, yeah, y'all. So please, if you don't have them favorite, you do not have me favorited. I want to say thank you to the Big D. The current Big D of the stream right now is one hot chocolate for you. Okay, so if you want to be the Big D of the stream, make sure you are the number one bubble at the end of 3 p.m. Yeah, at the end of 3 p.m. So listen, sis, I got some tea that I want to go into. Do you have a couple moments or are you hauling tail?
I had one more thing.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Because Mel Bell just reminded me. There was also kind of a there was a performance from Sabrina Carpenter as well. And Sabrina Carpenter also, I didn't know this was your first time, Mel Bell. We'll get into it. Make sure you favor my sister. So we're here every Monday at 2 p.m. And we have juice every Monday. Mel Bell loves the juice. I didn't know that you didn't know.
I see her. I see her.
She didn't know this was here. So
no, it's okay.
It was kind of a
thank you, cupcakes.
What's the word I'm looking for, sister? Like a
montage.
No. Like, you know, like the people in Washington right now. What is it called?
A quorum?
Not a riot. A protest. It was a little bit of a protest performance.
Taylor.
It was Sabrina Carpenter's new single, and she came out there with the girls.
The girls. She came. Sabrina Carpenter. She came out with the girls.
Girl. Yes, and actually, because Mel Bell said about the dancers. Beyonce's dancer, Honey Balenciaga, was front and center of that.
Really?
And then all the drag queens from Drag Race, a lot of the winners from Drag Race. We don't just let anybody with Sabrina Carpenter, sister.
Correct.
So it was the winners of Drag Race, a couple of them.
Thank you.
There was like 4 or 5 of them up there. And then the caller that goes, bow, that guy from Legendary. Legendary. So it was
welcome, GSB. Welcome.
It was a scattered cast of RuPaul's Drag Race and Legendary on that stage, sister, and it was beautiful. It was a big.
That sounds amazing.
And it was beautiful.
Thank you, beautiful.
That's all I got.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm available for a little bit of more tea, sister. What you got?
Oh my God, Itchiana. Okay, listen, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. It's the most populous place, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You all will not kick out people who love me on me. You all will not kick out people who want to see my eyes every day in their lives, okay? Please wait till 3 to date. So wait till 3 p.m. Thank you so much to date, okay? Please make sure you're respectful to everyone that's here. I'm super excited, you all. This is the Daily Dish. We're here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be featured for five years this November. We have another show called How You Wrestling. It is a show for wrestling enthusiasts, and that's tomorrow, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you love wrestling, you got a passion for thrashing, make sure you hit the star on me and come through. Make sure you favorite my sisters, the only Miss Tawny and Queen Lala. Sis, we got some more tea. All right, girl. All right, what we got? Dame Dash files for bankruptcy.
Girl, I
We
saw
got
that.
so Dame Dash. I got some. Yep, Dame Dash files for bankruptcy. He filed in the Southern District of New York, confirming that Dame Dash has filed Chapter 7. Dame is broke. Dame said that Dame Dash is the co-founder of Rockefeller Records. He reported having no income and just $4,350 in personal property. Yes, his belongings listed. A $500 cell phone, $2,500 worth of jewelry. If you black, you saying jewelry. Okay, he had
Jury.
not jewelry, it's
No,
jewelry,
jury.
right? Jewelry, $2,500 worth of jewelry, and clothing, 2 firearms, and $100 in cash. Okay, so
I don't believe it
Dame.
either, Big Hank.
Okay, so guess what? He's got to be
Wow.
able to paint the picture, but he's in for the IRS for a million plus. He's in for the IRS. He is in for child support. I need the
That.
official
I knew
numbers.
that.
He's in for child support. He's in for
Yes.
taxes, and he is going to act like he has what he has. China, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for being here. So Dame is broke, but he's claiming broke. And if you claim broke, you gotta look like that you don't have money. And if this is what he's doing, this is what he's doing. Would we have ever seen Dame Dash? Did we know Dame was just not making it like that?
No.
I mean,
And mind you, wasn't he just on Shark Tank? Isn't this the
was Dame on? Does anyone remember Dame Buka? Did you see Dame on Shark Tank? Like, did we see him? Did anyone see him on Shark Tank?
They invest. That's not Damon. Okay. So then
Girl,
I'm thinking of two different. I'm thinking of
girl,
Dames,
sister, get your black kings together. You know what I mean? Get your Dames. How you jumping?
That's why I have my second device.
Yes, I love it. No. God bless you. God bless you. We got Dame. We got Dame.
That's why I was like,
what's the other Damon name?
On Shark Tank with no money.
We got the Damon Dash, and we got Dame Dash, and what's the other Damon name? We need the other Damon name, but that's fine. Oh, we got Damon Wayans. Thank you, sis. So listen, we will keep an eye out. We will keep an eye out.
At that one,
yeah, because he's.
Mm-hmm. I know that it was that he owed. When I saw the story, it was that he had owed some money. But we live in 2025. I always think that it has something to do with SA. So I'm like, oh my God, somebody out here raping people again.
Mr. Pan, everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. You all still have about 10 minutes to be the big D of the stream. Someone must have sued him. Yeah, his baby mamas. He's got child support. He owes taxes. Someone definitely sued him. Y'all make sure y'all, Mr. Pan. Welcome, Mr. Pan. Y'all, we have a phenomenal, y'all make sure y'all favorite Mr. Pan. Thank you so much, Triple G. Mr. Pan has an exclusive event this Saturday evening. I believe it is at 8 p.m. It is a gentleman's event. It is a dress to impress extravaganza. Please put the time. I believe it starts at 8 p.m. It's being hosted by the beautiful One Thick Barbie. It's going to be a great event. 7 o'clock Central, which would be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's a dress to impress event. And if you want to see some classy men, a classy man, Mr. Pan, hello, a classy man, Mr. Pan, and some amazing distinguished gentlemen, please make sure that you hit Mr. Pan with a favorite, and that is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Big Bo, because unfortunately we live on Eastern. Okay, so if you want to show up, if you don't want to miss nothing, be there at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 7 p.m. Central Time. We will keep an eye out on Dash. Sis, first of all, Miss Tawny, I want to say, first of all, Miss Tawny, thank you so much. Because listen, this woman spends her time. She plans those meals. You are just ahead of this game on the side dish. I want to say thank you so much for building that amazing meal. Thank you for sharing your lunchtime with us. I love you. I thank you so much. You all, please make sure that you all favor the only one, Miss Tawny. She has her feature show tonight at 6 p.m. called No Blues News, an amazing show on lighthearted news and what's going on. You know what I mean? To bust up that heavy monotony, okay? But she's an amazing content creator, so make sure y'all favorite my sister, and it's coming up on 2 years, so I love you, God bless you, and thank you for all your hard work. I appreciate you. Sis, we got sisters. We have another one. So Ciara added Wilson to Future's name. Yeah, so Ciara added Wilson to son Future. Future is
Future.
the son of Future Wilborn,
Future.
who is also Future. So Ciara added Wilson's name to her last name. So now it's not just Wilborn. He is now Future is Future Wilson. So that's now his legal name. Y'all, I'm not sure if y'all know who Future is or not, but he's a rapper. He's an artist. It's her baby daddy. I don't think they were ever married. It is Ciara's baby daddy. So Ciara, so they were out on the U.S. Open. A picture was taken of Ciara and the family, and when Russ posted, it was Ciara Wilson, Future Wilson, and Sienna Wilson. So they're like, what? What are all these Wilsons doing there? And why is his last name Wilson? So they're like, yo, everyone's up in awe. Is he been adopted? So Ciara does have full custody of Future. So she didn't change his name. She added the Wilson to the name. So now, yes, she did. Welcome and thank you, Big Witch. I appreciate that. I'll see you next lifetime. Listen, she added his Wilson to Wilborn. So she didn't change it. What are your thoughts? You know, there's been a lot of controversy about how much he is involved and Future's involved in Lil Future's life. Yeah.
And that's the part. And that's the part that I feel like people get twisted. They get twisted, right, sister? So
yeah.
What I'll say is in the Black community, when there are people that are taking care of your child, you have a daddy and you have a father. And Future is definitely the father of Future, but Russell Wilson is definitely his daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot. Yosho, hit the box. Hit the box, Yosho. Yes, I would love to hear your opinion.
So because of that, I don't blame her. Okay. And because of the way that Future has always gone about it with Ciara and Russell. I always feel like this, and you know I feel like this because we talked about Ciara with the defending of Russell last week. So it's the same thing right now where
real quick, sis, real quick. Don't move. We have a person in the box is going to contribute to this topic real quick right now. Okay. And I like this guy. Make sure that there's no cursing. This is a feature show. This is a segment where we will allow someone who has an opinion that I am familiar with. Yes. This is our guy, Yosho. Yosho said in the comments, yes, you are on the show. Just no cursing. So also, Yosho said Ciara is always trying to make Future mad. That's what you said, Yosho. Please elaborate on this. As a Black man who has an opinion on this other Black men, just give an opinion. Let's go.
I mean, I just feel like it's just, why is this so deep that you go out the way to just change his name like that? Or add on to name and stuff. To me, it just seems like they just doing the motions to try to get under that dude's skin and stuff when he doesn't really care. And I think it's not retaliation, but it's response to it that he didn't care.
Okay. So do you think, now, Queen Lala, you were saying there's a daddy and there's a father. Right. And which one did you categorize? And this is opinion. Which one did you categorize?
Future is the father. He's the sperm donor. And Russell Wilson is definitely the dad. You know what I mean? Yeah. He has taken care of Future's since Ciara has taken full custody. You know what I mean? And Future, he has his child support payments and whatnot. As far as like any time shared, I don't know anything about that part. Right. I haven't really looked into it too in depth to know. But from just the little bit that I know about Ciara, Russell, and Future, absolutely. Future is the father, but Russell takes care of him and has taught him how to love his sisters and how to take care of his siblings and how to take care of the home and be respectful to his mother. And they have a bond together as well that you can see when like when Russell's doing football and stuff with little Future. You can see it. You can see it, sister. It's very obvious. Very obvious.
So Yosho, do you think? I mean, like, you think he's trying to make? You said that Sierra would be trying to make him mad, but is it her?
Yes.
Shay had mentioned. I get why some would feel that way, but what about from the kid's standpoint? He's the only person in the house with a different last name. So what
Correct.
about from his standpoint, Yosho? Does that
So
change? Yeah, your opinion?
did they actually leak? My first question is, did they actually legally go down there to do it?
So legally, it had to, in order to change a child's name or at least add to it, it had to be legally changed. So Wilborn is still there. Future Wilborn is still there. They added Wilson to Wilborn. So they didn't
You
take
don't.
away Wilborn. They
You
added
don't
it.
have.
Yeah, they didn't change
You
it, but they
don't
added it.
have to have both parents to change the child's name.
Oh,
Let me jump in right there,
yeah,
sister.
yeah, yeah.
You know, my late husband passed away, and when all of that was going on, we have different last names, he and I, and our youngest child almost was not able to carry his last
Welcome,
name.
Charlie.
Now, if he say he didn't come to the hospital when she was born, if I would have put my last name down as her last name, there
Yeah,
wouldn't have been anything he could do about it,
correct.
because I put it there. When
Yeah,
you can put a completely different last name for your
yeah,
children when your children are born. Whatever
yeah,
you put there as your child's name is what your
yeah.
child's name is going to be. Now, if you
Right.
have to go change their name, sister, there only has to be the custodial parent,
Which
and
is Sierra.
you only need $20.
So does that change anything, Yosho, in terms of, him being connected, the different last names? Because I do want to hear your opinion of how, from the child, how will he feel that the names are different? Does that
Right.
weigh
It
into with
doesn't
you?
change anything because I mean the only thing that's changed is you added, to the kid's last name. He's still gonna grow up knowing that Mr. Wilson is not his actual biological father, but adopted or whatever. I'm trying to figure out, did they actually go downtown, do some paperwork, actually get his name added on, or did they just like how you just told that story? Is that how the world found out that his name was added on?
Well,
Because I can go add
yeah,
on to my last name on any paperwork right now if I wanted to, and it's not legal.
right, right. I think it was a legal process. And then Sierra has full
Could have been.
custody. Sierra has full custody, so
She's the
she
custodial
has
parent.
the like major custodial parents. So it would definitely be a formal process. It's just, are we looking at the children? Are we looking at, is she just trying to, throw salt? Is she throwing salt? And if she changed it, was she within her means? And is that not but for the child? Or, Sierra's
She
been holding it
also
down. Yeah.
She
I
also
mean,
got married to Russell Wilson after Little Future was born. So a lot of times too, when you get remarried,
Ruby, welcome.
you have the option to hyphenate your children's names.
Oh, okay. That's a very good point.
So that's another thing.
Very, very good point. Yosho, anything? We were going to be wrapping up, but I definitely wanted to hear any more opinions that you had of that. Thank you, Fox. Any
Thank you
more
for coming
opinions that
in.
you have on this? Because I think it's important to be able to hear different sides, male, female. You know what I mean? Like is anything else you wanted to add to that you think we should be left with as women, as custodial parents, that we should know from possibly as a father standpoint? Anything else you think we
Yes.
should know?
I mean, if y'all like in that position to where you got a baby daddy that actually doesn't care or
Thank
anything
you.
like that, knock yourselves out. I'm not against it at all. I'm just saying, like, if she actually really did it, okay, that's cool. Or is
Hi, Cisco.
it seems like it just might be, hey, I want some attention to piss you off, and just make something out of nothing.
No, Cisco's fine. Don't put Cisco out. We are not
Oh,
featured any
That's what makes
longer.
me say that.
oh.
Well, and that would make sense. And I thank you. I thank you for adding that. Yo, Cisco, thank you for the
Yeah.
favorite. Yo show. Thank you so much for just coming
Thank you,
in.
Yosho.
Thank you for allowing us to put you on the spot. I
Yes,
definitely wanted to
thank
hear
you.
and value your opinion. We are wrapping up our show for today. This has been Yo show. Do you stream, or is there opportunity that we
I
can
haven't
catch
streamed in
you?
a long time. I don't know if I'll ever do it again, but I mean, hey, anybody's welcome to fave me and everything like that. I check
Okay.
and I go check you guys out as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I will not kick you out, but I will talk to you later about some amazing things he does. He does do some flyers, so it's amazing. Thank you so much for your service here, and I will see you soon. God bless you, everyone. This has been, of course, the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we bring you the news, the juice, the gossip, and the tea on celebrities. Sis, please just, we have our How You Wrestling tomorrow at 9 p.m. Can you please tell us about your show, The Crown, before we leave for today?
Absolutely. I also have just a really quick announcement.
Yes.
If you guys saw MF Lala's Itty Bitty Maddie, that is MF Chucky. Please favorite Chucky and message. There he is. Please favorite Chucky and message Chucky on Instagram. If you want to be on any of my shows, I have a show every night at 9 p.m. Okay, so I have Swipe Sessions, which is a dating show, Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. I have my featured show. Yes, you were, Chucky. I have my featured show every Thursday at 1 p.m. It's called Crowned, and it is exactly what my sister already said. It's about harnessing your confidence and manifesting it with your crown chakra, which is why it's called Crowned. I interviewed 2 guests on their confidence journey and how you can get their confidence, and you can find out every Thursday how everybody does. This week we have Garden Girly, and we have a new streamer. His name is Big Red Chris, and he's actually very, very funny. He's got a potty mouth, so we'll see how the future goes. And then Friday nights I have my game show, Eureka. And Sunday nights I have my very light, uplifting girls pajama party. But everybody's welcome to the pajama party. It's called Pillow Talk every Sunday at 9 p.m. as well, sister. But my most important thing that I wanted to talk about, that I wanted to announce while we are here with 409 souls, I have a new streamer auction that I'm going to do on September 27th or October 4th. It just depends on how fast I can get these new streamers signed up.
Awesome.
But I did want to do something to bring back a little bit of soul and a little bit of community into the streaming world. And I'm gonna do my part. So I ask that you guys do your part and send me those new streamers. Soulful, Anna, Triple G, I'm holding you accountable. We need more back in these meeting streets. Absolutely.
I agree.
For standing up, Chucky, because we do. We need more people back. So I'm trying to showcase these new streamers, because I was a new streamer, and you were a new streamer, sister, and you needed to have people help you and get you pushed out into the world to become a featured show host. So we gotta give that same payback, sister. So send me them all. Send me all the new streamers. I want them to be showcased. We need to get them out here and get these featured shows filled. It doesn't make any sense that we're having such a hard time. All of us are having such a hard time getting people booked. It doesn't make sense. So let's get them back. Favorite MF Lala's Itty Bitty Maddie, and favorite me. I appreciate every single one of you.
Thank you, Eddie. Listen, I love you. Of course. I love you too. What an amazing show.
Thank you. It was amazing today, sister. And that egg bowl, I'm about to have a chorizo egg bowl tomorrow morning. I got all the ingredients. All of the ingredients.
Listen, everyone, this has been the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are about to end our recording. Sister, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for slaying the VMAs. Everyone, please make sure that you hit her with a favorite on her way out. Make sure that you hit me with a favorite. Make sure that you follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram. Okay? And we will see you very soon. Bye for now. Thanks so much for being here. See you. All right. Yes. Oh my goodness.